What up? What up? Come in the room. Come in the room, y'all. Come in the room. What's good? What's good? We're taking a morning journey. How y'all fellas doing this morning? Hit the like button on the way in. Hit the like button on the way in. Hit the like button on the way in. Taking a stroll, the morning stroll. How y'all doing this morning? I'm a little late on the show this morning. Chopping it up with my mother this morning. And just getting ready. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Come on in.
That I can start selling. First go with dot design. Then the fit. I want the hoodies for cotton slash polyester heavyweight. Have a soft stretchy line. Then I go into the front panel to edit the
I'm at a crossroads.
Then I drag it to the hand.
This is beautiful, man. I'm in the path walkway.
That I can start selling. First go with dot design. Then choose a fit. I want the hoodie to be cotton slash
It's like top of it. What's up, Dylan? I'm in my favorite spot. Listen to nature. I had a hell of a week, man. Finishing up this audio book for you guys. It's like an album being released. I had to push the release date back. Like I said, for an hour audio book. It's like an hour, you know what I'm saying? But it's pretty dope. But I'm gonna have it to y'all ASAP. But it's been a hell of a week, man. It's been a lot going on, man. I got the school stuff I've been working on. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Before we get into some game, first of all, how y'all week doing? How was y'all week ended? You about to start the new one. How was y'all week? How was you guys' week? Anything new? Anything that y'all learned? Anything? I'm telling you, man, this walk is off the charts, man. This is some heavyweight reset. Everything is just so tense these days, man. We got to start just being so intimate with the environment that it's intense. I'm speaking to myself. We got to have a steady diet of getting away from it all, man. JF, what's up, fam? So thank you for the game this morning. Absolutely, man. I'm gonna try to get it in before the football games come on. You know, these programs, you know, I can't compete with the football. But we have to fall so much in love with the environment around us, man. You have to. I'm ready to get all the way into some game. But anyway, let me tell you my week. Check and see how y'all week was and how it's about to begin. But you know, of course, I'm finishing up the audio book for you guys, working on that. Like I said, it's only gonna be about an hour long so far, and it's worth it. A good book to listen to while you taking walks. Good reminders, a constant reminder. That's really what it's focused on, and just keys that you need to pay attention to. If you don't have the book, y'all need to get it. It's still $50 until I release it. Until I release it, it goes up. After I release it, it goes to 100. It doubles. Right now, it's just $50. For anybody that want it, you still got a chance to get it before I finish it up. Y'all can get it today, just $50. You can cash app that with your email address. Don't forget, guys. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about being able to relate and give you guys some of this knowledge of success. But in between, I'm working on, wow, I see this fucking hawk, y'all. I'm in the woods. I'm gonna see if I can get it on the camera. Hold on. It just landed kind of in front of me. Beautiful species. Let me be quiet. Oh, he's flying away. Fuck. Damn. I was right near him, man. It was a beautiful bird, y'all. Oh. Beautiful bird. Man, this walk, man, I'm telling y'all, this is a hard reset. This is you talking about, this is straight flow today. I know all my videos are straight flow, y'all, but I'm thinking like even now, man, this is what you need to be. When you feeling, you want, now you can't do the shit at night because it's a whole other thing. If you want to, you can come out here at night. My dad had me laughing. He was like, man, you come out here at night, it might be some crazy nigga in the woods. I said, as long as you got your piece, don't be out here with no headphones on. You can just get hit in the head. But it will be a hell of a thing. You have your flashlight. You make sure you have a weapon just to protect yourself. But this would be dope to be out in this shit at night, just exploring. But anyway, but when you having these moments, man, when you having doubt and you feeling, I guess some men feeling lonely and you looking for, now I'm just spitting off the cuff. You feeling some kind of way of wanting some intimacy with a bitch that you're chasing that ain't worth 2 cents. Come to the environment, y'all. I'm telling you, it's something so serene and level sets you that I can't explain. it sparks another side of your instincts that you don't use. Most of our addictions to porn and looking at it comes from just a lack of intimacy in other ways. Can't explain it. And I'm still learning myself. That's why I'm sharing this. Look at this fucking. We got a real swamp here, guys. Like a real fucking swamp. Let me see if I can show y'all. I want to get close enough to show y'all. Let me see if y'all can see it. Look on the camera, y'all. I can't. I got to get close to. Hold on. This is a real swamp, like you see in the movies. Like straight up. This ain't no bullshit. It's like a straight up swamp. See if I can get it. It feel like I'm in Louisiana somewhere. They got these motherfuckers everywhere. Some of y'all that's in other places, y'all probably see swamps on a regular. Out here in Maryland, you gotta kind of go out to find swamps. But we got one right here. It's beautiful. Let me see if y'all can see it. Hold on. You got the lily pads and shit. All right. Damn. So I can't enlarge it. Come in stream. I don't know if y'all can see that shit. Yeah, it's down in the woods though. But fuck it. Anyway, I'm gonna post up. They just built this new bridge. This I knew this shit. Wood still smell like wood. You know how it's fresh. Got the white. Let me show y'all. Look how white tan. It's brand new. That's how swampland this shit was. They put a bridge over here just so people can walk through. Yeah, it's freshly made. You can smell that wood. Let's see. I'm gonna post up here while I chop it up with y'all. Y'all see that swamp right in front of me, y'all? Amazing. Finished the month strong. That's what's up, Dylan. KJ, what's up, fam? What's up, fam? Long time, bro. Long time. Hey, man, listen. Y'all got to remind me too, man, because you know how I get. Y'all got to remind me what I was just talking about with the intimacy, with the just your environment. But what I was gonna say, I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you brothers that's out here killing it, that's striving for more, and y'all doing it early. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all are striving to be better and to have, because the whole key of all of this, guys, is to find your eternal self. Most men don't self-evaluate themselves. Most men don't. We just constantly looking for a vice, whether it's drugs, whether it's a bitch, fucking. I'm guilty of it too. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I was totally guilty of it. Not so much now, but I'm just saying we have to, when men speak, men are supposed to be speaking life into whatever, even in your environment. You speaking out here in the forest, they hear you. The animals hear you. The environment hear you. You supposed to be speaking life. Most men are speaking death because there's no life. You are the giver of the life source. So this is why I say on my channel, I try to speak as much life, because this is all I know, because I want to be better. I allow the creator to try to work for me. And I struggle with certain things just like you do. But I know how hard the fight is because most men don't evaluate themselves. They allow themselves to be used. They allow themselves to go through the constant pain and punishment without self-evaluation. And I'm saying, have I totally got rid of that? No. I would say you probably won't ever, be honest with you. You probably won't 100% conquer it. Um, because that's part of you being in this flesh body. It's constantly tempting to break it. But I think in breaking in moments when you're weak, that's the learning lesson. That's the key. You got to find something to learn from in those moments. You know, and I'm sitting here looking at the swamp. But anyway, you wonder sometime about certain shit. I'm walking over this bridge, but it could be somebody living underneath this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It could be some wild shit. But it's a constant battle, man. It's a constant battle. So today's subject, I was going to talk about having the mentality, really the Chris Brown effect, not him himself. That's what I want to say, not him himself. I'm saying the effect of it. So let me be clear. 'Cause I was thinking about something too, man. Getting back to what I was saying about just having a true intimacy with your environment, and when you are seeking to have that closeness with your environment and to become more of a giver of life in your words and in your actions, your total vibration. You have to be careful of who you're giving that to. So I'm not saying become Chris Brown. I said have the Chris Brown effect. And what I mean, when you out here dealing, your life should be, what's the elements, the shit that the bitches like, and it's not about bitches. I'm saying the mentality of life. They see him as fun. They see him as like this gangster. You got to become, your life should be, it's something I said before, your life should become a party. Like you should be enjoying your life. Things that you do for yourself, things that you do, should be an excitement for you, the creative side. Whatever you're doing, whatever job you're doing, whatever, with KJ, with his dogs and things they do, you should have an enjoyment. That's what I mean, the element. Hope y'all follow me. So those simps get in, we talk, oh, you trying to be like Chris Brown. I said, no, I'm not trying to be like Chris Brown. That's not far from what I'm saying. I said the elements. So the fun side, that's what bitch, oh, he just, and the gangster side with the tattoos, he don't give a fuck, it's that mentality. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that. You got to live that too. You don't give a fuck. You care, but you only really care about those that care about what you have to say and really what, whom you are as an individual. That's what you care about. But the thug element, you don't let people destroy what you got going on. You handle shit accordingly. You feel what I'm saying? Are y'all following me? And the other part is that you keep yourself up. You know, Chris Brown changes his hair color and all that bullshit and all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can dress for shit. He dressed like he a 12-year-old kid with no style. Now that's what I always say. That nigga can't dress. But I'm using it as an example of keeping yourself tight. Do it for you. Keep yourself tight, man. Um, and start enjoying whom you are. Shout out to Don McKee with the super chat in the morning. You said morning, man. Shout out, fam. Shout out. Absolute. Mr. Greg Nificent. Appreciate the cash app. Thank y'all for the morning blessings, man. I appreciate all the support as usual. Y'all want to support the morning show this morning? That'd be beautiful. I appreciate it. But let me see. Did you say anything on that? Let me see. Sort of. Okay, you didn't say that. Just appreciate it, Mr. Greg Nificent. But you got to have these elements for yourself and start to truly enjoy whom you are. Because most of us are boring with stuff that we do. We're boring to ourselves, which is why we're always seeking to be under a bitch, which is why we're seeking to always have noise. I look at my dad, right? I've been spending more time with him, looking at him. He constantly got noise. He's constantly on YouTube. He's constantly doing, and I'm like, yo, that shit can become it's just crowded. And this is why I tell you guys, you don't want to become that. As smart as my dad is, he's dumb at the same time that he don't understand his environment. Like it's all self. It's all about his self. He's not interested in nothing else outside of what he wants to be interested in, which is politics that he's not involved in, which is his music, which is fine. But and one will say, what's wrong with that? Well, because you're a giver. You're supposed to be able to speak life. Like I shared something with my dad the other day. He didn't have no interest in it. He didn't follow up with anything, or damn, that's nice, or what are your plans to do this? What are your plans to do that? Nothing. And I sit and try to talk to my sons, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, what do you got going on? What's your thoughts on this? I just want to hear, but my father's not the same. So I want you brothers to have these kind of elements in your life, man. And when you deal with females, you have to have the same approach. This one chick, she wanted to hang out with me last night, right? And so I didn't hear from her all day, which you know how that go. You don't hear from her. And so for me, I'm like, well, bitch, if I don't hear from you, only thing I said was, hey. I was like, she said, hey, what's up, dude? I said, I just tested her. I said, hey, so we're going to meet for, let's just go get some dessert or something lightweight. Oh, yeah, I ain't hear from you because I thought you were busy. Okay, that's one half. And she respected it. Well, at least she say. But then you start thinking, now again, she's a little, I don't know what she's Filipino. I don't know what she is. I never really spent that much time with this bitch, but I'm saying this to say, this is what the whole point. I didn't think much of it. So right now I'm thinking like, I didn't really put too much thought in it. It's the same old bullshit that they all say. So I was like, all right, well, I said, where you at? She was like, well, I'm in so-and-so. I'm like, well, I'm here. She said, oh, okay. Well, could we take a rain check then? That was it. I didn't respond. So I'm like, if I were Chris Brown, let's see, now I'm going to low level. I'm talking about actually him. Wish she had done that? And I'm not saying like he's the man in that sense, because these low level bras, I'm saying it from the perspective of, you know, you that dude. You like, bitch, what? Now, I've always been like this guy. This ain't nothing new. People that be around me see how I carry women. Like, when it's on that kind of level. He says PG will say, check your confidence. Yeah. I'm like, bitch. What's up, Hannibal? I'm like, nah, we ain't fitting to do that. Like, that was it. I didn't even respond to that bitch. So she know, like, oh shit. I ain't say, yeah, I take a rain check. Yeah. With a basic bitch, I give her about a 6. I give her about a 6. But that's it. That she just get a number. Bitch ain't got shit popping. Bitch ain't got nothing going on. I'm like, really? But it's cool because you always got stuff to do. Like I already knew it wasn't nothing going on. I was sitting there working on some shit. I was getting some other shit done I had to work on. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta know your value, man. You have to know that shit, man. And really know it. Like not arrogantly saying, man, I'm the man, I'm this, I'm that. I mean, like, really fucking knowing that shit. And like, what? So we'll keep walking. Got leaves all over this fucking ground. So I'm saying that to say, man, you got to get yourself involved with yourself. That's a bar right there. Get yourself involved with you. Most guys would have been distraught. And most dudes think she bad. I showed my boy who she was this week. He was like, man, she all right. Like, he was geek. I was like, she average to me, but I've interacted with her before because I did her hair a couple times. But but to me, she's just a basic bitch. So I'm saying the Chris Brown effect, you got to think in abundance, the element. That's what I'm saying, the effect. It's not him, it's the effect. So the element, I meant the element, which has the effect. Since somebody can relate to it. Now, he don't use these bitches to do anything other than fuck, but I'm saying, and get money off, which is smart. I ain't knocking that. Now, he got that hustle, because I'll be doing it too. But I'm saying it to say, with that kind of access and control, I'm having bitches do all kinds of shit for me. And it ain't fucking. I ain't saying probably none of them you won't, but I'm saying for the most part, I would say 80% of them you're not fucking. Maybe even 90%, to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, maybe I'm thinking along lines of how I used to think. Now, and the more I think, man, this shit is beautiful, man. This grass is like, it's so green, it look like a fog over it. I can't explain it. The greenery is so green, it look like a fog. Like, you know how fog look when it's low level, that fog? That's what the grass look like. It's so green and it looks so nice. Beautiful. Anyway, it is having that mentality, man. Like, it really, it's 2% that you probably be really dealing with on that level, on an intimate level as well. You see what I'm saying? Maybe 2%. He said, it's the mindset of the man. These bitches ain't. He said, ain't got. You got to tell them, yeah. Option in the world. Yeah, exactly. Don Coolio in the building. That false options, ninjas just want to bust a nut. Right. Yeah, you're right. But they don't know, man. They, like you said, they don't know what's good for them. They don't know shit. And they have gotten more stupider. Here's the problem. Even if you want to fuck them, man, most of these bitches, man, they so trash now. They not even, damn near not even worth the fuck anymore, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's not even worth that because they so goddamn masculine. It's like you fucking a trans. Your company for that 20 minutes, you busting it open. That's about how long it really lasts nowadays. Because I was thinking about this the other day when I was hitting my 420, man. I was thinking, and I talked about this before. I really did, but I really was thinking about it the other night. I said, when you really think about it, just the act of getting pussy and fucking broads is really some simping shit, man. I'm gonna tell you why. It really, and I said it before, but I really was thinking about this shit this time. Because you're exerting a lot of, and this is why dudes go wrong and look weak if they fucking a lot, yo, because you're really not getting anything out of it, but you're trying to perform for her. That's why niggas think, that's why dudes, even in these spaces, think, man, just bust it down, this. And I'm like, I get what he's saying. You know, I'm not stupid. I mean, shit. But I'm saying it to say, when you think of the act of yourself busting her down, this is a fucking 304. She just seen many a dicks, different dick sizes, all kinds of shit. But she ain't saying, this dude, I'm gonna worship him, and she ain't bowing to whatever dick, small, medium, large, extra large, whatever. She need to be bowing to serve you. You ain't supposed to be trying to just bust it. It's crazy, the mindset. I'm saying even the mindset, the actual act itself is simping. Now, this is some next level shit I'm saying, but even the act itself is simping. Because I know it's true. I even heard Cameron recently say that. And one is not recently, but I think it was a few months ago, I heard him say, he said, man, I'm on some worship type shit. She got to like worship when it comes to fucking. And I got it. Because for him to say that, he's on understanding how that feeling is. Like, man, I ain't trying to. That's what a trick does. He's trying to fuck because he see that body. He's trying to bust that nut. He want to fuck. So your equivalent mindset to the trick. She's supposed to be wanting to please you in every way. Most men don't even have an idea to how to please. That's another fucking. I mean, what pleases him? Most men, that's why he always want to please her in the bed. That's a mic drop, baby. I'm talking to myself for many years. That's my point. I ain't beating y'all, I'm beating myself up. You're right. Fuck out of here. No, yeah, a bitch 6. She was a 6. She a strong 6. With my hand, I made her, and this is the thing, y'all. Because I remember we had a mutual friend. When I used to do her hair, I brought that bitch almost to an 8. Almost. She ain't a bad looking chick. She just a basic cute chick. But with my hand, I do her hair. If I would have dressed her, just had her, you know what I'm saying? That bitch would be close to an 8. She might be about a 7.5. But if she was taking in my energy, if I was entering her, taking my vibe, she would be a strong 8. I'm talking about with all those components. She would go up 2. With all those components, she would be right at the dot of 8. I mean, a legit 8 across the board. He said, going raw, it's extreme simp. Yeah, man. It really does, Dylan. It lowers your value in so many ways. And hey guys, I don't do that anymore, so I ain't chasing shit. So y'all ain't gonna never find nothing on me like that. But I'm saying that's our weakness. Most men's weakness. So this is why we talk about it. You got to develop habits of excellence and greatness in your life, man. You got to develop these habits. And I'm telling y'all, nature is key. Yeah. Exactly. Don Coolio spitting today. Exactly. But I see a lot of niggas, and I just be looking like, man, dudes be simping for some pussy, man. The shit is just ridiculous. So she knows not to reach out to me anymore, unless it's just on some, hey, it's just so many simps, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I've said this before, and most dudes, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know your boy keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's why these dudes sometimes in the space be mad at me, because I talk about the untold shit that they ain't saying. But see, by me working with women all my life, being around them all my life, having them do shit for me all my life, with receipts and people that witness this shit, a lot of these dudes in these spaces really be simping too. They talk all that manosphere shit. I've seen it in my first hand with certain dudes that y'all know and like. Them niggas be simping, man. That's why they don't like talking to me, because women will tell that these niggas are simping. They will tell on these dudes, man. Most of our women are straight up 304s because they choose to be, number one. Number two, that they don't have the discipline. Our men don't have the discipline to see things out. This is why it's bullshit. Yeah, niggas gonna just be mad at me. Last night I was thinking to myself, was it Saturday night? Right? Saturday? Yeah, Sunday. Today. Saturday night, I'm out, I'm working. I was with my little niece. She was so happy to see me. And it's a young, my little niece. I'm looking at her. She 5 years old. She loved being underneath me. So I was in there working on a computer. She hanging under me, hugging on me, and I thought that was cool because I don't get a chance to see him that often. But I was thinking to myself, niggas are full of shit. You can't get niggas to support productive shit. Niggas always got an excuse why we can't do something. All of them men too. This is why I get on y'all asses on my channel. But if I would have left out last night, go to any club or any venue last night, what would I saw last night, y'all, in DC? Somebody put in the chat, what would I would have witnessed last night? If I would have went out last night, this is going out downtown somewhere, DC. Tell me. Give y'all a second to respond. Yeah, and and it's funny Don Coolio said that because I wasn't trying to, I told the bitch, just get some, because I just ate. I was like, let's get some dessert or something. I don't be on no sip trying to take the bitch to the meal and get all, I'm like, nah, I get a piece of cheesecake, something lightweight, and just chop it up. Like, I ain't doing all that. What's up, APTV in the building? He said some 304s I would have saw. Yeah, I would have saw 304s and simps. Hey, look at this forest, y'all. Look at this shit, man. It look like I'm in a real life forest. Look at that. Look at y'all. Look at y'all phone. Look at that. That shit is deep. That shit go way back. It's no houses to be seen nowhere. Look at that. One day I'm gonna do a video back there. I'm gonna explore that shit. I'm going back there, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all can hear the birds. Beautiful. Anyway, yeah, the bitch thinking like, but she probably got a bunch of simps. That's why I say you niggas, not y'all. Hope none of y'all. But dudes I don't care how much these dudes get on here and talk this shit, that they this and that, they this. Most of these dudes out here simping, man. And it makes it hard for productive men like me that's just chilling. I say, hey, let's go get us some dessert, something lightweight, chill. I ain't trying to impress a bit. So some simp probably, hey, baby, let's go. I take you to dinner tonight. I already know some simp trying to impress her because he's willing to fuck for free, basically. So productive men like me talking to a 6 average bitch, she like, nah, because the more, and this young dude, I saw some video of this young cat. He was saying, I was proud to hear a young dude say that, man. He was like, yeah, man, on YouTube. I don't know his name. I think his name was Jeffrey Green or something like that. I don't know that dude. I don't know. But he almost 200,000 subscribers, young cat. But he said, man, it's bullshit that these dudes telling y'all the more productive you be. Man, look at this tree, y'all. Look at this tree. Y'all can see it. You see that tree? It got like, you can damn near climb it. It got little branches everywhere. It looks like it's, damn, that's amazing. But he was saying it's cap. It's all cap when he said the more productive and disciplined you become, the more bitches you go. That's not true. That is not. I told y'all that too. And I'm telling y'all from a successful man standpoint. When I was doing hair and just making paper, no real discipline, just had a good gift. Like when I was doing hair, I was like an athlete. I had the talent, making money, getting paper, just fucking bitches all day. It was just so easy. It wasn't nothing. But they were around me for the fun. I didn't hold them bitches accountable to shit. You see what I'm saying? So me being a hairstylist the way I was like being an athlete. But now when I put some structure around it, like 50 Cent was saying, we sit there and look at these bitches differently. When you don't really want anything from them, you start looking at them different. You like, this bitch ain't about shit. So you're not going off your dick. It's some real shit. Let me see what y'all was saying. You said unwanted energy. Absolutely. I would have seen nothing but niggas. Yeah. Love that deal. Easy. Yeah, we do get four real seasons too. Yeah, we do. Sounds to be 304, but they deep down. Good girl trying to get turned out. Oh, yeah, you right. Duh. Oh, that's what's up, APTV. What's up, fam? I appreciate you, man. I think I see sometimes you be sharing my vids, yo. I appreciate that. Oh, shit, I'm going through a different part of this path now, y'all. So let me. It's pretty dope, though. It's a nice ass path they made. Yeah, this is crazy. It's really dope. But yeah, it's pretty bad, man. It's you I would have went out the other night. I would have saw last night. I would have saw everybody niggas partying. So my point was saying that was I was getting somewhere when I was saying that. I'm saying that, damn, this is new. I don't remember seeing this bridge. It's crazy. Oh man, this is dope. But I would have went out and saw niggas everywhere partying. But if I say something, I'm doing something productive. See, the productive black male is the real threat to even black men. This is why dudes on YouTube, your favorite YouTubers, don't share my shit. They don't mention the shit that I'm doing. Next week, I'm announcing the total collaboration with the school. We did the interview. I'll be talking about that. And I don't get these niggas on YouTube sharing it. That should tell y'all certain dudes y'all listen to shouldn't trust them because they full of shit. They just like the niggas in the club. They're just on YouTube. Just like on YouTube. They just niggas with a channel. A free fucking channel on YouTube to talk shit. It ain't no difference than them same niggas in the club. Keeping it 1,000. Am I lying, fellas? This is a gloves off punch. Am I lying? Knuckle, straight knuckle. Just really think about it. You right, Don Coolio spitting today, y'all. They got this random bench right here. Crazy. Yeah, I ain't never walked down this part. This is crazy. This joint is deep, yo. This shit is so deep, yo. Another path, but I'm gonna keep down the further one. This one looks a lot further. I've never been down this side. So these niggas on YouTube full of shit. So I'm announcing, guess what, y'all? I got the approval. I'm putting my business, y'all the first to hear this shit. First to hear it. And I told my mother, I showed her. There's a couple things I'm working on with it, but I'm going to put $30,000 to my business. I'm pledging $30,000 of my business in scholarships. It's officially done. I'm gonna pay for it's $5,000. 6 students that want to. I will pay $5,000 of their tuition. I think I mentioned a little bit, but it's finally totally approved because now we're working on the other program, the instructors program. So I'm meeting with them tomorrow. I'm gonna see how much I can pledge toward it. I think I can do maybe 1,500. I'm putting up the scholarship, man. So I want people to get skilled. Now I'm doing that. Who the fuck is calling me right now? Oh, nobody. So it's official, guys. It's official. Now I'm out here doing the work. I sacrifice everything. And I told y'all, and I'm showing y'all the dips. And this ain't no real dip. I just got rid of everything to build back up. All the money. We pushing toward a $500,000 that I sacrificed on my own paper. We ain't dead yet, but we in the 300,000s. I told y'all, we in the 300s. But I'd rather do that than to be bragging about how many subscribers I had. I'd rather do that. I just got the invite to Virginia Fashion Week. Told y'all about that. I think I did. VIP status now. The lady was director said we gotta have Black Label there. I said, look, this is a white woman. A white chick. By the way, white, gay black male, one of my friends, some Keishas that support me. Hey man, Now, I got good brothers on my channel, but I should be having brothers flooding in. This should be major news. Hey, Scott is doing this. Scott is doing. Hey man, we got it. Hey man, he's putting up his money for a real school. I'm not talking like Dr. Umar. I have it right there, receipts. Y'all can call yourselves. All y'all niggas that, all these niggas that, it ain't all. I said, let me calm down because I don't get too many haters. I do got haters, but they don't say much because I got receipts. Y'all notice that? People don't really come at me over here. At maybe one or two when they said the Apple thing. I said, if you was at the show, you would have saw it. The Apple team was there, but if you was at the show, you would have saw it. But the show went on in DC. Y'all saw the video. I think it's on private though. Did I do a private? I can't remember. I think I did. Hey, this is a part of the forest I ain't never walk at. It's like a forest. Shit. Got forest, swamp, man. I love all this shit, man. I love it. So yeah, man. We doing it over here, man. I made the sacrifice to do it, to elevate the community. I didn't have to do this. I did not have to do what I'm doing. Yeah. And really, I want it for the males, which is why I do it. But you can't just flat out come out and say it no more, which is fucked up. Some people say, why not? Why don't you just say it? I don't have a problem saying it, but most of our men are weak to even support it. So I just got to do it. In other words, I just got to do it. I don't want to put a title on it. If you're interested in something, I want those that are interested. Oh, I saw a blue jay. You call them blue jay? Aren't they blue jays, right? When they blue, the birds is blue. I rarely see them anymore. Beautiful bird, the blue jay. Oh, I see a couple of them. Wow. Beautiful. It's a beautiful bird, man. You see what I'm saying? Look at the creativity all around us. My bad. I'm just kind of fascinated looking at all of the just this view. It's beautiful, man. We got to embrace moments in our lives, man. And here's the funny thing about it though, guy. Like, it actually makes you look at women different because you actually appreciate them, but you start to realize, the hell is that noise? You start to realize that they don't appreciate themselves. When you really see them, like, man, it's a beautiful specimen. You have a different appreciation outside of just sticking the dick in them. You're looking at what could be, and that could get you in trouble. That actually can get you in trouble because you're looking at what could be. But they don't see themselves like that. And they looking at you as what you are selling them. You simping ass nigga. I appreciate it, AP though. I appreciate what y'all saying. Let me see. Black people love non-productive ninjas like Umar. Yeah. Been 12 years. And that's something. And I told you, I had an online school program, but I couldn't do it the way I wanted to do it because I don't have the time to shoot the video. Because I got out of the hair kind of shit. Because most people, one of the reasons why I stopped doing the hair stuff, because I don't have the time to go look for models and do it, you know, because these bitches now don't even wear their own hair. I deal with real hair, and I change their looks. But these bitches today don't wear their own hair, so that I ain't doing all that stress. Fuck that. I'm not chasing no trying to convince a bitch of a new look that she has to see first on Instagram to, oh, I want that. But you doing it, she has to trust you. And these bitches don't look at this tree, y'all. These bitches don't even trust you. Look at that tree is curved, yeah. Look at that. If all the trees straight like that, you can't appreciate the irregular shit anymore. That's why I say what I do in my brand and Wabi Black Label collection, I embrace the imperfect. I don't want shit perfect at all. I want the concept and idea, but if it ain't perfect, lined up, I embrace that. I want it like that. We got to embrace what we call imperfection. We got to embrace that. Because imperfection in your personal life, because you be making a mistake. Like you made a mistake, but you're striving to be better. That's the thing. You got to embrace it and learn from it. These are beautiful. This is just beautiful. This is beautiful, man. I never walked this part, y'all. This is crazy. It's so much. My dad told me to be careful walking back here, man. You know, I'm like, all right, pops. Now he right about the headphones saying you don't want to walk out with no headphones. But people could walk up behind you because that's not natural. Because back in the day when we were just out, the real symphony and sounds was the nature. So we got to get back to our natural impulse. We wasn't listening to Tupac and Gucci Man back in the day walking through the forest. So that's an unnatural instinct thing. So you could get fucked up if you ain't careful. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see. Right, you slipping. Yeah, you become slipping if you don't see it for what she is. You see what I'm saying? It's a big ass tree, yo. Look at this big ass tree. God damn. Look at that motherfucker there. It go way up. Y'all see that shit? Your tree hugger. Let me touch it. Let me get that vibe. That energy, man. Let me get it. Wonder how old this thing is. Oh, that shit look crazy. Like a leaf. It's a beautiful tree, man. These things are living. It's amazing. Wow. Look at that, man. I'm tempted. This look more flat land. I can walk back there. Check this out, y'all. Come on this little journey with me. I'm walking. Ooh-wee. This is some crazy shit. I need a stick. This ain't shit. I'm gonna get lost back this motherfucker. Y'all see this shit, y'all? Nobody comes back here. You don't see no trash. Look. Yeah, this is amazing. Gotta watch where you stepping. Look at that. Ain't nobody come back here. You don't see nothing. Don't see no water bottle. You don't see shit. No rubbers. Shit, this is where you gonna bust her down if you got a chick. You come get that forest pussy. That's what you get. Whoa, look at the spider. I almost walked into that motherfucker. Y'all see it? Oh shit, can y'all see that? Damn, I don't know if y'all can see it. Whoa. Big ass spider. Got nice mushrooms and shit. Yeah, I think the poison snakes that we have in Maryland, I think it's the copperheads. They're venomous, but you can be all right. They say you just put soap and water on it. They said do something else, then just call emergency people. Then they give you some type of shot. You be all right. They're not the killer venomous joints. I mean, it can fuck with you if you probably got other ailments. This is amazing, y'all. My bad. I'm spitting game, but I get caught up sometime. But Dylan, you're right, man. When you start imagining your life with a bra versus observing her for what she is when you're slipping. Yep, that's when you start slipping. And I look at most men today with their girls. If you don't have a purpose, man, really at the high level, man, I'm starting to think at the highest level of knowledge and the highest movement, you don't have no woman. In fact, you have many women, meaning she's serving your consciousness and your purpose. I think that went over y'all heads. This looks like an old scooter or some shit back here. Look at this, y'all. The fuck is this? Is this a car or some shit? You always look at shit like this and you wonder what the origin of this thing was. How did it get back here? Who was driving it? How long it's been back here? Look at that. That shows you metal and everything deteriorates. If it's the energy's not being used, it's probably not a real old vehicle, like 1920s. I mean, who knows? But I don't think it is. Look at it. Look at it. It's metal. It's deteriorated. The rubber gone. Look, the tires. Some amazing shit. Yeah, my dad, like I said, he told me to be careful with the bees, though. He said, man, you step on one of them nests, that's what gets you. And that's a fact. How the fuck I'm gonna get out of here, man? And we jump at everything. When you're not used to being around nature, everything scares you that moves. That's why you got to throw yourself in it. Yeah. But yeah, man. He said, how I go from appreciate nature, forest pussy. Nah, I'm just, I'm talking shit. But if you had a bitch that you could just chill with, these are the type of junk, because you taking in that vibration. I know you fucking with me, but you know what I'm saying. You taking in that vibration. If it's a chick that you with, that fuck with you, that's where you, because that energy that's the vibration. Y'all in that vibration. And that's the kind of shit that just changes all the dynamics. That's the true, real, natural excitement. Because y'all in the elements. It's the unknown. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, yo, this is crazy. How did I end up? But yeah, man. Yeah, this is so crazy, man. I'm walking a place I ain't never been, y'all. So y'all got to bear with me. Y'all on my little morning excursion. But yeah, so getting back to what I was saying about, I went on and did we got the school shit. I partnered with them. We're going to see how long, because one thing you know, Keisha runs it ultimately. One thing you know about the educated Keisha, because she went to Harvard, the one that runs the whole company, if she find out that it's me having this place work, how would she handle that? You see my point? Because now she got to acknowledge me. Now, we're going to see how long it lasts. But I think I can do enough, just enough to change people's lives and to move on to stuff that I've done. I mean, the stuff that I want to do. So I got to look at it like that. I'm always way ahead of the game, because if you're dealing with Keishas, there's only, they'll take it for a minute, but then if they see you get too much accolades, and she got to really acknowledge you as a man. They don't know shit. Something Black Brown was talking about the other day. They don't build nothing. They don't have no system. They don't know shit. Most of them. Now, a couple of ones I know, they about their work, but outside of my little circle of Keishas, no. God. Hey man, I only got 2 supporters all morning, man. Just two supporters, man. Support the channel, guys. Support the channel. Cash App, Gloves Off Show. I appreciate it. Join the channel. Oh, okay, I'm familiar with this part. I'm going back. Or join the channel for a low monthly cost. PayPal, Dr. E. Harlan Scott at mail.com. Like, come on, man. Dudes do be capping on YouTube, yeah. I was just thinking how, so, I ain't gonna say no names. I think I mentioned before, but I ain't gonna say his name. I actually like him. He one of my favorites, new favorite. But he be like, man, I don't even know my Cash App, man. I mean, I don't even know. I don't ask nobody to support. But then he turn around and tell people to join the Patreon. I'm like, we gotta stop this capping shit, man. We gotta stop it. We gotta stop. You just say, maybe somebody else wants support through the Cash. I don't have Patreon, because I don't have time to be talking that much to give y'all that kind of. I'm out here doing the. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm one of the few that do the work. So I ask for support right straight up, raw, right here. Support it. Shit. I ain't saying give me $1 million yet, but you get what I'm saying? Support the work, man. I need the support. I need to buy new things for the school. I need to get new chairs for the school. I need to pay. I'm trying to get a plumber in there to fix one of the sinks. I want to redo a couple of the floors in there. I need help. Yes. What the fuck? Support. I had 2 people support this morning. 2. I had 20 people in here first. Send something. Support y'all interests, man. So I don't have no shame in saying that. But dudes be on here capping. Well, that's stupid. I don't ask for Cash App. I don't that, man. Like, man, nobody getting rich off Cash App. It's like, calm down. But everybody, all them niggas that say that, they all want you to join their Patreons. Tell me, am I lying? And I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hating on nobody. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, shit. But I'm saying, but don't be on here acting like you doing something different. It's like, nigga, it's just called Patreon versus fucking Cash App. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of niggas in the capping, yo. When our brother's going to invite me on their channel to interview me about, yeah, you got the school project in DC, Dr. Scott. What? How can we find it? What do we need to do to get people enrolled for a skill? And you got the program, the business program, you got the nail program, you got the instructors program, you got the cosmetology barber program. How do we get the scholarships to these people in the area? Or if they want to come here and move in the area for a year to get there, man, so many things. I can't think of everything. But if, hey, can I move with some family members for a year? I'm going to school. I want the program. I'm going to get my license in the DMV on a scholarship. You know, then I can go back to my hometown, file reciprocity, get my license there, transfer it over, certifications, so I can open my business. That's less than a fucking year, man. Y'all ain't hearing me, man. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all are not fucking hearing me. Niggas ain't about that. Niggas want to party and fuck. That's why I fuck with Charleston White when he said niggas ain't about that. Fighting and fucking. Fighting just arguments with Keisha's on podcast. Not having me on the podcast. No, don't have me on there. Talking about what I'm doing productive wise. No, don't have me on there. Don't do it. And I can show receipts. Oh no. That's why niggas are full of shit, y'all. Niggas are full of shit. Look. So I talk, just like my channel. You saw bringing out receipts, niggas quit. You got to be some celebrity type nigga for them to support it, like a Tariq Nasheed, which shout out to him. He do the work. I ain't hating on him. I just don't like some of the shit he be saying. He be capping sometimes. But he do the work. I mean, at least he's productive. I give him that. So I don't knock him in that's productive and got receipts. I'm productive. Y'all see the receipt. Y'all can Google me just like Tariq. Y'all can Google me, see my shit. It's a lot of shit I gotta do. I gotta get this school tight. Let's see. Shout out to KJ for the Cash App. That's what I'm talking about, man. Do what y'all can, man, because, you know, we need the support. I definitely need it now in this new project. Along with me getting my school, not my school, my store. I got that going on. I got a whole fucking collection I designed. I put the start down payment. I got to put the next down. It's a lot, man. This shit is expensive. So we need support. I'm doing a school. They need help. Every little helps. In fact, I might do a fundraiser just for that. If y'all can support a GoFundMe to help me to help me upgrade the school. Just a little bit of shit. Like I gotta get new chairs for the school. I gotta get like I said, fix the sink. Just a couple little things. Nothing crazy, but just to get. I'm just gonna try to do a level at a time to get everything going. Y'all feel what I'm saying? But you will get simps on here saying, like, you bragging. I'm like, every other community support the productive things, schools and stuff. Why would I be begging? Like, what? It's like, what the fuck? You giving out scholarship, you using your business credit to give scholarships? Because where that money goes to, the scholarship money that I take off, that money pays the teachers. I'm not getting anything. You're getting something. You're getting money taken off, and you're getting a good education. But I'm begging. Let that make sense. This is how you know niggas don't produce nothing. Because when I hear their arguments, I said they never did anything. They never did nothing. So they don't know. That's why I don't get really upset. It's like I used to. I used to get more mad. But then my old mentor told me, he said, Ed, you got to remember, most people don't do shit. They don't know the process of nothing. He said, let alone niggas. He said, they don't know nothing. I said, damn. I said, he right. He was right. They don't know the process and what it takes because they never did anything. Most success niggas have is quick success. They go get their little degree. They get the good job. They done. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing to challenge the status quo. Nothing to challenge the cultural norms, to change the culture and where they perceive things, how they view things, all of that. We don't do that. So what I might do last 15 minutes is bring some guests in. If y'all want to talk real quick, 15 minutes. I put the link in the chat. If y'all want to call in the last 15 minutes, y'all want something to say to me or whatever. Because when you're a productive black male, you're not going to get support. This is why I said, go back to the topic of the show, have the Chris Brown effect, is to have your own life party, become that person. The element, have the elements to yourself. You handle people accordingly. Yeah, just open up the lines. Y'all can call in. KJ. Hit the link, hit the link. Trying to get it in before these football games come on. You know, these programs, they listen to my shit, but as soon as the football game, everything I said go out the window. Nigga like, man, fuck that nigga, Sky. We love you, but fucking Dallas is on, whoever. We love entertainment, man. That's one thing you can depend on a nigga for. We entertainment driven. So I'll open up the lines if y'all want to call in. The hell was that noise? Man, something fell. Think about this, y'all. I walked through this whole fucking forest. I ain't seen one other human being. We ain't interested in shit. KJ the Great. Hello? KJ.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, what's up, dog? What's good, man?
Man, you know, living
What's the word? What's the word, man? What's the word?
Man, you know, just living the life, man, day by day.
Day by day, I feel you, man.
Yeah, man.
It's no joke, man. It's no joke, bro.
Yeah, it's hey, I don't know, man. It's strange times we're in. Exciting times, but strange times.
Yeah, we gotta press through it, man. I know what you feeling, because I'm going through it right now, but it's all the work I prepared for, and it's coming, it's happening, but I couldn't, it's like weird, because it's gonna happen when you least kind of expect it, but you gotta always be prepared. That's the key, man. That's the key that brothers need to know.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm moving into a new building.
Right.
Man, and it's I've been waiting this whole month to hear from the town about my approval, Then like 20 days later, they get back with me and tell me that I gotta apply for something else, which is another
What?
$2,500. Yeah. So I gotta do like a variance to change the building. But I'm like, dude, why didn't you tell me that like 20 days ago? Man.
It's
But
yeah, those are the obstacles, bro.
yeah,
That's
so
great.
I'm getting that together, man. I guess I'll start that tomorrow. But
See, this
I
is
was
why these kind of stories, to keep it a buck, these are the stories that I be like, that's why I want to position myself right now. You be like, yo, Scott, man, I need this. I'll be like, yo, no problem. That would be nothing. Go ahead. Take 40,000 and just make it do what it do. I want to position myself for other brothers that's productive to build. That's really my ultimate goal. I want to be able to help people like that in need. But I had to go and fucking, this is why I bet everything on me right now, because you got to position yourself to be able to do it. You don't have time to be out here bullshit. I ain't saying you doing that. I'm saying in general, people. We don't have time to be out here bullshitting, chasing bitches. That shit will consume you. The money adds up. Your energy's gone to get anything done. We got to stop it, man. You got to be fucking zeroed in on what you need to get done. So, yeah, because it's always going to be the bullshit obstacles.
man, hey, you're right about that. I had to move into this space, man. I had to come up with almost $20,000 just to just to put the security deposit down, man. And when I tell you, it's so strange, bro. Like how everything just worked out in time. Like when I tell you I didn't have that money, then the day it comes for me to, I gotta put the money up because I wasn't planning on moving. It was just a spot that I couldn't take. I had to take the risk. It's one
Yep,
of those opportunities that's too good to pass up. And man, when I tell you that that money came to me, like instantly, you know what I'm saying? And I put it right towards that. You know,
wow.
that's it. It just, I'm just thinking, man, I started this business in my apartment. You know what I'm saying?
So what?
So I said I started this business in my studio apartment. You know,
Yeah,
and to go to that to having one building and and that not working out to a bigger one. So I'm excited about the opportunity, man. And the crazy thing is, man, with being in purpose and going with the flow, man, the more women just start popping up. Like,
yep.
especially now that like I'm not too concerned about trying to take it somewhere. Like they just want to be around, like you said, bro. Like
That's all.
it's they like what like and even strangers, like people just want to be a part of something. Especially if they got the same call and the same interest. So
Exactly.
that that's like a cheat code in itself, man. So the more you really lock in, bro, like the more people just start to pop up, especially at this bad. I don't want to call her bad. It's good looking. I don't even know what she is, to be honest. She look like she could be Filipino, maybe, but she told me. I just forgot. But man, yeah,
Yeah, man.
I just
Huh?
have her meet. I just have her meet. I put her to work.
That's it, man. That's all they can do.
Yeah,
'Cause the
man.
chick I don't know if you heard when I was talking about the chick I was supposed to meet up with last night. Like, only thing I was gonna talk to her about was like, what's she on? Like, I get right to it. I'm like, and some men will be like, well, you just. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to impress no hoe. It depends on your objective. Like, when these niggas be on these channels talking about, see, you can't just be talking about. I'm like, look, man, I'm a businessman. I'm about all that game shit. I done had enough ass in my life. I ain't trying to impress no hoe. And I'm not crazy. Like, I know how to have a good time, but I'm like, yo, I like to know what they about. So what you on? Like, what's good? Like, I need to know because I'm not gonna waste no more time. So it's like, fuck that. It's
Hey, but
like
it's
dudes be
almost
too
like
scared, huh?
hey, it's almost like, well, at least from my perspective, during the building stage, right? When you're getting, I guess a business off the ground, the
Right,
chicks, the women, it's easy to smash women. Like that's the easy part.
right.
but the if you come off as if you don't have much going on anyway.
You said
But the
what now?
thing is, that's if you come off as this, like, like you were saying earlier, like the Chris Brown effect, basically.
Right,
Like you ain't got, you party, it's just a fun time.
right.
But the moment you try to come through there and you actually got something going on,
Yeah,
whatever that is, that's when she gonna clam up and
exactly,
put you in another category and try to stretch it out and make you work for it. Like, but if it's coming out
exactly,
there, hey, I just want to drink, have fun. We're gonna do this, turn up whatever. You can smash the chicks easier like that. But the moment they see you got something going on, that's when, or you come off too serious.
exactly.
That's when
Because
you
you are him,
feel,
like they say, you are him. You him. It's like she didn't expect you to be him. Because you know why? Because most dudes aren't him. Because most dudes, when they come across, they talking that game, they doing it just to smash. And in her mind, she knows that, but she trying to see what benefit is he selling her that she's like, all right, he cute enough. Or I might give him some pussy. I can string him along for. I give him a fake relationship. That's all she looking at. But coming in working, productive, you really the real you? Oh no, she ain't interested in that because you the real boss. It's like, all right, well, this is what we doing over here. She ain't down for that. I know that firsthand. Them bitches be gone.
yeah, man. That seems like I'd be running into, man.
Cause you him. Cause you him. That's why. That's what dudes be capping when they be like, man, if you do this, I'm telling you, man, you have all these women. I say, yeah, like you said, the women that come around, they do. That ain't no problem. To smash them, that ain't no problem. But when you cause smashing even requires time and energy too, man. It's like, cause you playing a game, but I need shit done. Like I don't have the time to play. So it's like, and I'm giving too much of you. That's why I did that video with Charleston White talking about if you that dude, all the bitches say I didn't fucked him, like, he ain't, it's like that's not a good feeling. And it used to be when you younger, like you conquer, but you need to be conquering these bitches' minds and their essence, man. It's like that's when you that nigga.
Yeah,
It's like you come in like, nah, I ain't never been like, but he get shit done. Like who he with? They be want to know who he with because they don't know.
yeah,
It's like
man.
it's a difference, man.
Yeah,
But
so
when
that's
everybody been with you and you just looking stupid at the party, it's like, damn, like it is kind of weak. And I used to hate feeling like that. When I started thinking about it, I said, nah, that ain't a good feeling. Cause then they looking at you, they laughing. Oh, you ain't nothing. It's like,
yeah,
damn.
man. That's and it's it just feels different now, bro. Like different from the early 2000s. At least that's when I recall.
It
Even
is
from
different, bro.
just being in the I understand times are gonna change and times are always gonna change. And the more modern that or the more technological we advance, you know, the more things are gonna sink. The more
Right.
our relationships are gonna continue to deteriorate. I think
And it
that's
do
the
suck.
negative effect of technology.
Yeah.
Technology advancements, man. That's what I feel like. And
And
then
if you're a
eventually,
producer, like you are, like myself, it could get tough, man. Like relationship wise, because you're looking for more substance now. Because you see the value in yourself. So the old KJ running through some bras. It's like, but then you start realizing over time, it's like, man, that shit don't even be fun to me no more. I ain't gonna lie. That shit really hit me one time. I told y'all the stories, but and y'all can relate. It just really hits you every now and then when you with a bad chick. Sometimes you like, man, you smash her, but you ain't really getting nothing out of it. You're not even really. It just gets boring. It's like, because your mind is somewhere else. Because really, it's all about your mind. Most of the time we smash the bitches, it's your imagination. So now when your imagination is about getting that building done, you think about how you're going to train your dogs. So when you smash the bra, it may be fun for a second, but it gets old. It's like, Cause time you nut, you like, okay, I want something else to do. Then she's around. Hey, you want to go here? You want to take me to brunch? You like, nah, I got to work on this business plan. I got to get this stuff done. You can order something like, damn, all we do is sit. It's like you don't even want to go through that no more.
Yeah, it's definitely repetitive, man. Like you know, and I met this one uh chick with a dog.
I can hear it in your voice. That's why I'm laughing. Cause it's
Yeah,
like I
man.
know that feeling when it finally hits. You like, yeah, it's repetitive. But go ahead. I ain't trying. It's just funny that I can hear it.
Hey, she looked good, man. She came through with her dog, bro. She looked good. Her dog was well trained. She just needed a little work. So I was like, all right, cool. Like I don't have to train this. I don't need, her to as a client, basically. We had a good conversation. Energy was good. Then she came back. Maybe like 2 weeks later, I hit her up because I needed somebody else with a dog to help me out.
Right.
And so I contacted her, and I also wanted to talk to her. Also. But man, it's like finding out, bro. Like this chick's 30, 31. I'm like, fuck. Like,
I know what you say. That's why I'm laughing because that when the reality hits, you like, man, this shit is whack, man.
I'm like, bro, like even if I wanted to pull this chick or take it further, it's like I probably got a good 10, 12 years of fucking this chick, right? Then plus all the other bullshit she probably been through. It's just like, man,
You start wearing that shit, and it's starting to be like, man, it ain't even worth it, man. That shit do get depressing too. Not depressed like you want to suicide yourself, but it'd be like when you start thinking about it, it's like it's so repetitive, like you said. Like I already knew this chick last night was going to flake. I just knew it because I didn't hear from her. But I don't be tripping. But I'm like, it's so repetitive where you just already know. Oh, can we just take a rain check? Come on. I'm like, whatever. I ain't even respond.
yeah. So but if it come in the flow, man, I ain't tripping if it come in the flow.
That's how it has to be. It has to that's why I tell y'all. See, I'm telling y'all because I've been through it. So and I still go through it, and I be around women all for a living. So I'm saying it has to be a flow. This is why almost be thankful that you have that mindset now, because now you can really get stuff done. Because I know so many brothers, man, they don't have no flow mindset. They just do shit for bitches. They get in debt for bitches. They get in this for bitches. It's all for bitches. It's one thing to have debt, like, you trying to build, but because you're going to get it back. But you get in debt for a hoe that can leave and other hoes that's going to take you for child support when you went in debt to get. It's too much. It's too much. Brothers lose it all. I mean, look at the athletes. They lose it all for some ass, man.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it, man. And then you just looking at when you really look at them now, KJ. Just look at them. Just start looking like, man, other niggas. How many niggas that nutted on her? Like you start thinking about wild shit. It's like, what am I really getting?
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. It's like when you really start to analyze, it's like, what am I really getting? Like, I ain't getting shit.
Man, it's a hell of a feeling or thought process.
That joke like a punch in the gut. It's like, dang.
But I guess that's life though, man.
It is, but this is what I tell y'all, man, to go out, like just now, I feel refreshed. I went out in the woods. Like, I have to do it for myself. So I'm sharing y'all things I had to do when I get in that mode. Because now I feel rejuvenated. Like, I'm ready to go back now. I'm ready to work again, get some stuff done. I'm going to finish up that audio book, editing and everything, so I can have that ready for y'all this week. And so I feel recharged because I had a lot to do. But sometimes you get in those modes, man, because it's really unnatural for us to not have a good help meet when you're productive. That's what most people don't talk about. It's really, and to be honest with you, at the level we're going, like I said earlier, there are levels to it. Now, if you're a great productive male, it is unnatural to not have a good, because the women are here to help you meet those goals. That's what the help meet means. So, but if you don't have it, it's unnatural because you're being productive, but it's unnatural. So But at a certain point, it's not even gonna matter. You gotta move almost like the book of Eli, man. It's like as if she comes, she gotta be able to support me. If she don't, I gotta keep it moving. You gotta be literally like a soldier like that. It's like it's
It,
straight up no joke. Like the book of Eli is a good one to watch on that mentality too. Having that kind of mentality. But you gotta enjoy you. That's the key. Because we do have modern things. We, like you said, we're in a modern time, but enjoy those modern things for your enjoyment, for you. But if she comes around to support your vision and what you're trying to do, that's better. But if she not, just start analyzing ways. Just keep it moving. Keep your journey going. All right, well, it's cool. It was cool while I lasted for a week. She helped me get this done for a week. If she come along, she with you 2 months. She helped you get this done, help you get that done. If she with you for a year, she helped you get. Then if she ready to roll, which they normally do. It hurts, but you got to keep it moving. It's like, oh well, shit, I got shit to do.
yeah, man. What I've been doing lately, or what's been coming around me, is I guess the women in my life are all older women. You know, it's not a sexual relationship. So I got um, the Asian lady I told you about, you know, who wanted to invest in a business. Well, she has been. She's been great. Then I have another older Japanese professor. I train her dog. She paid me for that, of course. And she can't walk her dog. Like the dog's
Yeah.
too much for her. Like, so I go by her house, you know, a couple times a week and walk the dog for an hour. In exchange, she's been giving me Japanese lessons.
Oh, that's
So
dope.
yeah, so I can speak, you know, a little Japanese now, and I'm learning like the very basics. You know what I'm saying? And then she's been, you know, we talk about business too, and she's been giving me her little insights. Then I have another older lady. I train her dog, but and I keep her dog, and she pays me for that. But if I ever need something, like my truck goes down, I need to go somewhere far, she's always there to pull up and just take me. You know what I'm
See,
saying? Like, you know, so that's kind of what I'm into. I'm into women pouring into me. You know?
you gotta be, man. I'm proud of you, man. Even get just there, 'cause that's next phase of true manhood too, man. Like because now you're getting to the point where it's not fast food no more. It's like your diet, your spiritual diet of manhood is changing. So you can, even if you try to go back messing with bitches that ain't shit, it's gonna be hard. Especially knowing what you know and the stuff you've been through and stuff, it's gonna be kind of hard to even try. Because early on, I tried to just kind of dip and dabble, but I couldn't do it for too long. It was kind of like, man, this shit whack.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
yeah. I don't know. I get extremely turned on by women who help me, bro. Like, I might have told this story before, but I had this one chick, and I needed like my Facebook, you know, my profile logo to be sized for all profiles. And man, I sent it to this chick. Actually, she told me she'll help me. Then she reminded me because I forgot about it. So I sent her the image. She sent it right back to me in like 6 different colors, man. And now I can just fit in any, you know, profile I need. Bro, that turned me on so much just to find out she's a lesbian.
Yeah, you told me about that. That's
Yeah, but
yeah, that's crazy, man. Because um, but I know that feeling that you're talking about. I love that too, man. It's a turn on. It's like that. It is something about that, man. It's like, damn, you know. That's. Hey, I'm looking at what Don Coolio said in the comments. He said 25 years old is almost too old for a bitch. Yeah, little that they know. He said a decline in attitude, a servitude takes a hit in the name of being genuine after 25 years. Yeah, it's almost manipulation tactic for you to wife her up, etc. That's actually true. I told my baby mother that one, the youngest one. I told her, I said, look, she's 28 now. I think she's 28 now. And she was like, I said, man, I ain't been with you in a few years now. It's like, and she trying to be cool. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, I don't know where you been. I was dealing with her when she was 21. So all her youth years are gone. Like, so I'm looking at her like, nah, I'm good. Like, it's like you done aged out. You gonna come back around me now? Hell no, you crazy.
But that's a good thing about being men, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as uh, gaining more later in life,
Right.
and still being able to, to produce children,
Yeah.
like because, and that's something that I had to come to grips with too. I see, a lot of my friends and people around me my age, with families and stuff like that. But that's just not the path that everybody has to, we all got a different paths. But at the same time, the older I get, the better I get, the more prepared I could be to even uh safeguard my resources before a chick even come in, and then I could be prepared if she want to leave and try to, divorce and all that shit, and I could be more prepared for it instead of just going
Yeah.
through,
Cause
I guess.
how old are you now?
I'll be 36 this month, upcoming month.
Yeah. 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 So you right at that age, man. You at the perfect age actually, because when you start, that's about right. 35. That's when you start really looking at life different. And when you hit 40, this conversation gonna be a lot different, even more. So when you hit 40, you gonna be like, yeah, Scott, man, you right. You gonna be like, damn. So it keep changing, man. And look at David Banner. You got the chicks try to go in on him. He 50. And that nigga still look good. I seen him. He look good. Take care of himself. His money up. He chilling. Like he want a wife. He want to be able to have kids. And I feel him on that. Even though I got kids, but I can feel he went through life. He done experienced a lot of shit. He had bitches back in his when he was off the chain days when he's rapping heavy. Like, so it's like now he done seen all that. He a man now. He like, man, he want a wife. And I understand. He can still get it. It's like shit, he get a
Yeah,
young chick.
and be straight.
It be straight.
Be beyond good.
Somebody probably need to hip him to be a passport bro. At this point, it's like, nigga, go get something. And don't let them bitches don't even know who you are either. Just go over there chilling. Get you a wife, man, and start a family. It's like shit, man. These bras here, man. It's when you really think and it's funny that you said that chick 31. It's funny that you're saying that at 36 because it is irony because me, I'm 47. When I look at these bras, man, when they be like 30, they just seem old to me. I'm like, I don't know, it's because the more knowledge I have now, but they just old. Like I'm like, ugh, like that's a turn off. I'm like, I'm sorry. I mean, I know that. I told my grandmother that. She said, really? I said, yeah, man. I think at 30, man, it's like I don't really want nothing to do with it. I'm like, and that's pushing it. Like Don Julio said, really for me, it's 25. Like between that 21 to 25 range, typically, but nothing past 30, man. That's a no, definitely no for me. I can't do past 30. It's like, I mean, yeah, if you just want to have a good time, maybe one of the moments, splash, nothing. But other than that, I can't take her seriously past that at all. I mean, at all. Not even close.
Yeah, man, it's crazy out here.
So yeah, don't fret, man. Just keep building. Cause sometimes I look at it like this too. The universe is giving you time to build what you need to build. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And focus on that because we desire a good chick and companion. I get it because I still feel the same way. But I also talk to the universe, and she's telling me, listen, she said, get yourself tight. Keep working out, man. I be working out every day now. I done slim down. I'm eating healthier because I don't eat out every day. Because in my transition period, like I said, I'm here with my grandmother, uh, and I'm sitting. She cook for me every day. She makes sure. I'm gonna tell you something my grandmother did the other day, right? And this is the old school. Guess what? Now my mother stays here with them too, right? My mother and my father. It's a big ass house, basically. This is where everybody come, all the family come, because she got this big 6-bedroom house, two levels, but it's huge. So my grandmother cooks for me every morning, bro, and she 93. She cooks, and so my mother the other morning came in. But my grandmother prepared my plate and told my mother, this her daughter, oh, you gotta get your own food. Like she told her, get it's up here. She cooked something for her, but she was like, you get it. But I'm looking at that, and my grandmother didn't mean nothing by it. It's just that she makes sure the man is served. That's like you don't see that. I look at my mother laugh because she said, yeah, she makes sure that she take care of the man, like the man of the house. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you don't see that, man. I'm like, I was like, that made me feel good because it's like that's how I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's no Slim Pickens over here.
Damn, man, you sound like you about just say, man, fuck you, Scott. This shit
Hey
is
man,
bad.
no, it's yeah, bro. Like I don't know, man. I just been this whole month, man. I just kind of just took the month off, basically. You know, and
And
started.
I'm gonna tell you something funny though, real quick. These are
Yeah,
the moments though where it catch men slip, and I ain't saying you, but I know what you feeling because it'll catch you damn near resulting to simp because it's like because you know how easy it is. It'll cause you to do shit that you kind of remember that's repetitive. Let me just call this bitch up, see what she doing. Go out to eat or something. Then you sitting there, you just want to smash, but you got to almost compromise your time and who you really are just to smash. But once you do that, you're gonna feel worse. So once you do that enough, you're gonna be like, man, I ain't doing that no more. It's like, because I know that feeling, because I did that in that phase. Where you at? I did it right around 35, 36. And I started saying, nah, that ain't it. Because I get it. Because you like, fuck. But
hey,
I'm
hey, it's weird you mentioned that, man, because I sure been hitting up people from the past.
oh, I
Hey,
told you, dog, I've been there, dog. I know it. I know
hey,
it.
I sure hit up people from the past this month, bro. Like, cause I kind of like September is always like a slow month in business, and with me trying to move, so I just kind of been chilling, man. I've been going hard, so I was like, man, just let me just sit back and just relax. You know, waking up a little later, took a little time off from the gym, and I was like, bro, like I can't keep. That's like I can't go in this repetitive cycle no more, bro. I gotta wake up out my little, you know, mental vacation and get back to work. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. But yeah, I sure been hitting people up from the past. So it's
I
funny.
already know, dog, because I did it. Because I'm telling you, but once a few times that hit, you be like, that
I done
should get
went.
old too.
I went into. I ended up linking up with a chick. Took her out to Manhattan, and I mean, we cool. It was just to get out, man, because I ain't been out in a minute, you know. So just went out and took her out, man, and chopped it up with her. And the crazy thing is, I'm like, yo, you told me you was paying.
And she ain't
And
want to pay.
yeah, she hit me with some whole shit. I wasn't tripping, bro.
See?
I paid, but she was like, we can
I know
split
what you
up.
say. I know exactly what you say.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I was like, but you told me, I was like, one, you told me, first you told me, and she wanted to meet like back in shit, July. But bro, like when I tell you I was busy, I just kept pushing her off. And I was like, fuck it, I'm ready to get out. So, but I was like, yo, you said you was gonna come to Jersey and you was gonna pay. She's like, I said I could get you a drink. I said, don't even trip.
See?
Don't even trip. Don't even trip.
That's what I'm talking about. But see, nah, man. But see, you got to go through those moments, man. I've been through those plenty of time. The one bitch I was fucking with by my birthday, I think I told y'all the story. This chick I used to mess with, and she's like a year or two younger than me, but she in her 40s. She was all right. She had a nice shape went back in the day, like small waist, fat old ass, just that fat booty. So we was fucking with each other back then. I think I told you the story, but I'm gonna tell you again because it made me laugh because she's a lesbian, right? So she's the dom, but she got the feminine side dom, but she want to control shit. So she came back around me because I know she see I'm doing shit because she's a designer now too. Go figure, like me, right? But she
Yeah.
came around looking around. I think I told y'all the story, but I'm saying this to say that I splashed it, but it was like I ain't tell her shit. So she was trying to get information about what I'm doing, but I'm like, man, I ain't no. I'm like, you don't know nothing. She just see the work. But ever since then, she ain't hit me back because she ain't getting what she could get out of me. So it's like these niggas don't understand that, yo. You got to stay to your guns. Like it ain't just the ass. They use the ass to get shit out of you. That's what men don't get. And you can take it for what you want, but I don't bend, yo. That's one thing about me. I'm real stubborn like that. That bitch ain't heard from her ass.
Plotting, man. They always plotting.
They are, man. And she was definitely like that. I'm like, man, I used to enjoy the body and just the visual. I ain't gonna front, but it was like that was it. Like, but I'm not that desperate. It's like fuck that, dude. The bitch,
Yeah,
first she older now. She got a little gut on her. It's like, ugh. So the little waist ain't what it was. So her ass didn't fail. So it ain't the same. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bitch, I can get a younger version of you.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's for me. It's not so much of like what Cam said. I heard what Cam was talking about when he said about being worshipped. It ain't so much about a man wanting to be worshipped. It's more about wanting to be served. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what it is. Yeah, it's just
Like,
about to serve. Yeah. You
yeah,
saw
it
that?
ain't,
Yeah,
it
you
ain't,
broke that down. That's how I feel. That's where you are.
yeah, that's more what that is, and that's
Because if she's serving you, man, I'm telling you, man, when you get in this mode all the way, it's different. Even the sex is different because I told you, man, so all of us are guilty of, all men are guilty of, especially black men. We just want to bang a bitch back out. But once that shit used to hit me, but I didn't know why I used to feel like that. I'm like, yo, why am I just feel weird, like trying to, and I used to look at the bitch, and I don't want the bitch talking. Just shut up. Like, I don't want you talking. Oh. I'm like, shut up. Because you done had many dicks in here. I don't need that. Like, all that fake shit. So I'm saying, you get to a point where it's like, she got to be worshiping you. And you're right there because you're really starting to feel that shit when a bitch start helping you do stuff. That's the start of it. Because now you're looking at her and now you can feel her. It's different when she start to that service to you, because now you don't have to be trying to, you can enjoy your moment, your intimate moments with her, but it's different now when she wants to serve you. It's a total difference, dog. And most dudes thinking serving, get on your knees, bitch, suck my dick. Nah, it's different. It's a difference. Like, she really want to please you, and the essence is different when you with her. But most dudes want to bang a hoe's back out. I'm like, dog, that's some simping shit for real. I'm guilty of it. So I'm like, nah, I ain't saying don't enjoy her, but it's different. Like, don't be too trying to perform too much. It's like, it's almost like a nigga that talk too much and can't back it up. So if you trying to throw all the shots and trying to bang her out too much, that's why it gets old and boring real quick.
Hey, it's funny that you say that because yesterday or like Friday, whatever, or I don't know, last couple of days, whenever I was with this chick, with the dog, 31-year-old, I had
Yeah.
to catch myself. I said, bro, like, stop, like, just shut up, man. Stop talking so fucking much, bro. Like, you're not entertainment. Like that shit came right across my mind, bro. I was like, I called myself early. I was like, bro, you ain't got to simp, bro. Just be cool, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you do it. Like, just,
Yeah.
and I don't know. That show caught my mind. It's like, I'm not here to entertain you. You're here to help me with this goddamn dog.
Yeah.
And that she did
Some,
it.
but it's good that you realizing that early though, man. Cause like I said, for me, and here's the thing too, and I'm gonna tell you something too that's gonna happen to you too when you get about 40. And this is what most men don't realize that be on YouTube. This is the shit they don't be telling y'all about. Once you get excited about something, see, for me in my life, I'm excited about life, man. So your excitement sometimes can rub people the wrong way because most people are not excited about shit. Look at the average person. They ain't got shit going on. What are they excited about? So if you out, I've been in this situation. I'm talking to a bro. I'm like, yeah, man, like, I'm just talking about life. I'm like, man, but then they be looking at me like, this nigga, you could tell, like, why he's so excited about shit. Like, and I had to catch myself, like, damn, like, and I had to remember they ain't got shit going on. So
Hey,
don't feel bad sometime if you excited about life. That's another thing. Because niggas will tell you, man, don't be just talking to them. But I said, nah, that's only if you trying to get some pussy. Nah, you keep it cool when you trying to get some pussy. But if you really genuinely excited about shit, have a conversation and just be genuinely excited. That's who you are, man. That's what I said, the Chris Brown element. Cause his life is a party to bitches. Like he be dancing and shit and all that, walking through the crowd. They be just filming him, yelling, ah! Like they don't know. Once they get with him, they probably like, this nigga boring for real. It's like, but I'm just saying, your life should be an excitement. You should really genuinely have exciting things to talk about, whether you up or down. You get what I'm saying? You going through this, you gotta get this money for that. But be excited that you're in a position to keep going. Be excited about the things you're learning in this position, because somebody coming under you, you can say, hey, these are things you need to look for. So be prepared for this. You can start pouring into people under you. And even a chick you get with, if she trying to do something, you can school her. So be excited about life, yo. So don't let people tell you that that's a bad thing. But like I said, if you're talking, I ain't saying you right now. I ain't talking about what you're saying. 'Cause I know what you were saying when you said it. But most dudes will be telling you, man, don't be talking to a chick too much because, just keep it cool. That's when you're trying to get pussy. But if you just chilling and you realize that bitch supposed to be serving you, you did the right thing, man. Whatever. But I've been in a situation where I'm talking to a broad where I don't even care about no ass. I'm like, hey, look, man, I got this. This is what's going on. Hey, man, would you want to come to this show? Like, you'll probably look dope, change your hair up and shit. Like, I'll be looking at her like, bitch, you need to be on point if you're gonna fuck with me. It's like, but if she can't handle that, I don't give a fuck. Cause it's like, bye, you just a basic bitch. And I've seen bitches after I dealt with them or talking to them and I see them out, they just look whack. And I see the nigga they with, he trying to be cool and trying to impress them. But that you talk to that bitch 2 months later, she ain't with that dude either. You like, what happened to the dude? I said, well, I ain't with him. What you up to? Cause she remember that, wait, man, I'm doing this. Yeah, I seen you doing your show. I did see that. Oh, I did. Now she want to be on. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, you cool. That's an easy splash later. It don't take nothing. She be saying, where you at? Because I've been in those situations. So I'm saying, be excited about life, bro. No matter what. No, don't let nobody stop your joy about being excited about your life and what you're doing. That's a real genuine thing, which would go to the title of this show. Have the Chris Brown element of excitement, but really be an exciting dude about things you're doing for you, not for no broad. So that's my thought on that.
Hey, this deep. Hey, they hit home, man.
Yeah,
But
most men, but think about it, man. Most people you talk to, men and women, they not excited about shit, K. I mean, I'm generally excited about what you're doing. I seen you graduate a long ways, dog. You came a
yeah, hey,
long ways. So it's
yeah,
like,
man.
I'm happy for you, but you got to go through it, man. I've been through it. You
Hey,
heard the story, so I'm saying you got to go through it.
yeah, it's yeah, you there's no way around that. It's especially as being as a man, there's no way around going through it, bro. You
No, see,
know,
women
It-
can.
it- experience is the best teacher. You know, man, it's you said something. I was gonna touch on it, but I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, damn.
Man, you hit on something, man, and it'll come back to me in a second. It was something deep, man. You said,
Some of what I was just talking about just now when I went to
yeah,
when I
but
was. But let me
yeah,
tell you
man,
something else funny. I was
you
out with my dad yesterday. We went up to the store. I just rode with him. We took my sister. My dad still follows my sister home. He loved my sister, man. She 41 years old with a kid and everything, but she don't live far. But I rode with him. I don't know where my sister lived at. I'm so divorced from my family. This is the most I've been around them in a minute. So we rode. I went to see where she lived at, and but we stopped at this store, right? And it was a lot of young kids out last night, teenagers type, maybe early 20s, but like no more than like 21. But they were all out last night, just hanging out at gas stations. There was two of them around here. And my dad was like, man, I don't know what they doing, man. He was all intrigued by that. He said, I ain't never see that. And I was like, man, they teenagers, man. I was like, that's what they do sometimes. They ain't got shit else to do. They just hanging out, smoking weed. You can smell the weed. But so I'm looking at some of the young girls out there, right? A lot of them, like Don Coolio just said, a lot of them look burnt out, man. I seen the cellulite in some of these young girls' legs. I'm like, yo, they like not even 21. They were definitely 25 and under. They look burnt out, man. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you know, they out here fucking, cause that's part of what happened. They fucking, they drinking, they oh man, it's like they just look bad, yo. I said it's a bad batch of women. They're already done. Already done. You gonna turn that into a wife and had kids with that? No fucking way. That shit
Yeah,
was crazy.
it's
Go ahead.
coming, man. These, hey, the world's speaking up, man. These younger kids are getting older.
They are.
You know, younger kids are getting older, man. It's, it's that's what's going on, man. Everybody growing up really, really fast, doing the dope stuff at 13, 12 years old. More,
Yeah,
I mean, we was, I guess my generation, millennials, we was doing it too, but it wasn't as many people, as many as I guess. But now with technology being out, man, and everything got on front street.
yeah. When I saw them young girls last night, I'm looking like, damn, yo, what a tragic. It kind of hurt my heart a little bit. I'm like, they ain't supposed to look like this at this age. I'm like, how these young girls got cellulite? That just comes from fucking too. It's just different bodies, different energy. It's like a plant. If you seen them experiments when you talk negative to a plant, it dies, and the one they kept talking positive to, it was living. Like, so it's the same vibrationally, and they think they could just get away with that shit. Their bodies reflect it. That's what all them little dimples and shit start coming in their butt cheeks and their thighs. It's like, ooh, it's like, fuck. You only what, 19? It's like, no way. Your skin's supposed to be firm, tight. It's tragic, man.
Tragic, man. It's hey, but hey, it was nice chopping it up, man. I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, man, I'm about to get up. Yeah, man, could be at the 2 hour mark. But yeah, man, this go have a good week this week, bro. And just stay up, man. It's gonna get better. But just start enjoying little shit, man. Start getting yourself into little shit. Like when you had these moments, just go hit up a museum or something and just do little shit like that, man. Just be out watching. You know, you may run across something just random. If nothing, it's just for you anyway. But just enjoy those times, man. Do little shit like that. Just break the monotony.
Hey, I will take that advice.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace. That's my man KJ. As usual, that's my dude right there. He said, Dave, I'm looking at y'all was going in on the comment. David Banner did it right, the right way. And the B-Dub still got smoke for him. Exactly. You're excited, but you're more optimistic about life. Yeah. It's that enthusiasm in you. The vitality, yep. And the validity of all, you said that most folks have lost that in them. Yep, you're right. I hate this little shit on my screen. I can't see shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me move this. Let me hide this. Okay. Then put the fire. You said when you simping and she still don't let you hit, it'll make you want to put a gun to your head. Hey, JF, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas get caught in that simping mode. Niggas get caught back in simping. We kind of resort back to what works. You know what I'm saying? Like slop meat. You right. It is some of them birth control shit too. Yep, you're right about that. All the drugs are now they starting from puffing and take down most of the black folks. Yep. Hey, what's up, fam? Long time. Nothing new. Well, black news. Yep, high profile example of what's been happening from a long time to black folk. But I mean, yeah, exactly. I agree. But yeah, man, this has been a great show today, man. This has been a good one, man. It's a good chop up. I hope it benefited you guys. Like, speaking of, I just got an email from a good friend of mine I haven't seen. He keeps me posted. They do yacht events in Annapolis, Maryland on the water. He said, "Hey, Scott, man, I'm inviting you out to this open house, da-da-da." He said, just to come take a look at the yachts and just chill and have a glass of wine. And they do like these yacht venues. So, like I was just telling KJ, just start doing shit. As I'm talking to y'all, I just got the email. October 4th. See, this is what if you had a broad that likes shit, that's why your enthusiasm, like Don Coolio was saying, is true. I'll be like, hey, this is the fly shit I'm doing. I'm like, look, we're going to go to this little yacht venue. We're going to take a look at some yachts. Go have some dinner that night in Annapolis, Maryland. It's a nice place near the water. Annapolis, Maryland got the nice people that's from this area know what I'm talking about. That's the capital of Maryland. You go down there and just have some water near the water, nice seafood. Go hit the yacht venues, get in some yachts, have some wine, and just chill. No, these bitches have to earn that. They used to go on the clubs, same shit. Because most dudes ain't about shit. Most dudes ain't trying to do nothing. It's like, these are the type of shit, the events I get invited to. You see what I'm saying? Sunday, he said Friday, so either come Friday and Sunday. You know, this Lisa, just let them know, if you want to come out. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, man, let me see if anybody else supported. No support today. I only got 3 supporters all day. That's crazy. 2 hours. Man, y'all got to do better, man, as far as being better supporters every Sunday, man. Y'all got to pay y'all tithes. Pay y'all tithes for this heat. But it don't matter. This is what we do in the community. What you expect. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. My mother want to go to Staples, so I'm going to take her up to the store. My father don't take her out nowhere, so I'm going to take her out and do that. That'll be kind of fun. Before the Redskins. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna watch the Commanders game. The Redskins, we still call them here in DMV. But I'm gonna watch them. They play Arizona today at 4. But it's been good, man. It's been a good show, man. If y'all enjoyed it, man, hit the Cash App, support the channel, or join the channel for a low fee. Y'all can join it to support. If y'all can't get the Cash App, it's a low monthly fee. Or PayPal at Dr. E. Hall and Scott. Now, everybody that ordered the book, it should definitely be ready for y'all this week. I'm going to do the final editing because I told y'all one of the last chapters didn't save. For some reason, I ran out of space. So I got to remove some space, then re-upload it. I got to redo it. So it'll be ready, though, guys. It's a good game. If y'all interested in the book, The 4 Keys of Becoming a Founder is basically the journey of my life. Some of the things I noticed that I'm going through right now. And, it's an exciting time. So I'm putting that all in the book. It's a short audio book. Y'all can listen to when you're working out or walking. And, it's only going to be about an hour long. I think it's 45 minutes now to about an hour. That's it. So support it. Y'all can send me $50 to the Cash App with your email address. I will get that out to you as soon as it's dropped. But after I drop it, it will be $100 after that. So get it while you can. It's a little delayed because of other things I got going on, but it's coming. So support it. I will have it for you guys. So again, if y'all want the 4 keys of becoming a founder, my journey and everything that I'm doing, I'm giving y'all some great game in that. Send the 50 is only $50. 2 quarters. Okay. Well, not quarters, but you know what I mean. $225. Okay. Just look at it like that for some good game and insight on how I'm getting it done. And I'm showing y'all the receipts of how it's done in real time. So go ahead and support that. Invest in yourself. It's a small investment to yourself for $50. So I catch y'all on the other side, maybe later tonight, who knows, but y'all have a good rest of the day and we'll catch up. Peace.